We have to change from doubter to believer. Now.
Come back, Cop Chat TV, you know what it is. Another win. Wolves. Everyone's saying, yeah, boy, Wolves away, you know, toughest game you got left, apart from Man City. No.
Not today.
Not today, Def. You understand? 2-1. I'm not going to lie, I can't even be too boasty, car. It was a tight game. It was a tight game. They had us. Today, I'll be real, today's one of the first games that I actually thought to myself, you know what, like, a draw's not even bad here. You get me? And I haven't been thinking that. A lot of teams, it made me think that. But that's not taking into account, like, the chances that we missed. Like, Salah could have basically had a hat-trick if he would have had his shooting boots on, or even released the ball a couple times. So it looked closer than it probably was. Jimenez. He is cold. I like him. I know he probably wouldn't want to leave Wolves to come and sit on our bench, but I would take him, you know. Obviously, I can't lie. I'll talk about their players first. That Traore.
You either see him like this or like that. That's your only two options.
Is a mad problem. It's taken him about 4 years or something of being a footballer to actually learn how to play football. Because before, I'm sure he was just an Olympic athlete. Somebody just picked him out of the sprinting academy and put a kit on him and said, yeah, that's you. But now he's actually learned the thing. I'm not going to lie, he chiefed up a lot of our players. Roberto and Carlos locks down everyone, but my man was too fast, too strong. He went past Trent, even Gomez. But to be fair, Gomez stood up in the wall, but it was a war. I see him do a little circle thing, shielded off the hen, shielded off Gomez, and then he still had the ball. So, but to be fair, he tried that against Mohamed. Mohamed nicked the ball off him and kind of like banged the one-on-one at the goalie. So he's a mad problem. Our team, Alisson, I'll give him a 7. Couldn't really do much about the goal. Couple decent saves. He's a solid pair of hands catching crosses. Not so much loads of saves, but you know, catching the crosses, distributing the ball nicely. That's what he does. 7 out of 10. Trent, got to give Trent a 7. Obviously, Traore, we got past him a couple of times, even at Jota, but these are a good team. So, he got an assist as well, don't forget that. So, yeah, we won 2-1. Trent 7. Gomez, 7.5 maybe. Am I going to give him the... I'll give Gomez a 7.8, and Van Dijk can hold the 8, because Van Dijk's so calm. He looks like he's just playing in the garden with his son. A man tried to run through on him. I think it might have been Jota or the other small one on the other wing. And the way Van Dijk shepherded him off the pitch, and then the Bray looked at Van Dijk as if to say, like, wow, why did you barge me so hard? But the way Van Dijk looked at him was like a child. Like, you know, when you're measuring to see if a man's tall enough to get on the ride and you don't make it, it's like, you can't even get on the ride, bruv. So, 8. Robertson's going to have to hold a 6.5 still, I'm not going to lie. Midfield, the Hen. Boy, is the Hen man of the match 2 games in a row? I think so. Because was that a goal and an assist? It looked like it to me. 8.5 for the Hen. Wijnaldum, solid 7, usual, busy, keeping the ball. But yeah, 7 out of 10 for Wijnaldum. Chambo, probably 6.5, you know. I really want to see him do well, but he looks like he's trying so hard to do well. He's trying a bit too hard. But yeah, still coming back to fitness, so you can't knock him. And we got Mane, got injured. He was looking a little bit lively still, but we give him a 7. You can't really knock him, man. He got taken off. So if you triple captain Mane this week.
Of all nights, this got to happen to me tonight. Why? Why?
Sucks to be you. Thankfully, I never did that, but I know some of you did, so sorry about that. Mohamed, what am I going to give Mohamed? I'm going to give Mohamed a 6.5, you know, because, as I said, he was meant to score or at least assist a couple goals there, and it's just decisions, like a bit of selfishness. He's not in form. I understand he's trying to play himself back into form, and I rate Mohamed. Firmino, we're going to give a 7.5. Missed one earlier where I'm not going to lie, I was cussing, not cussing Firmino necessarily, but just saying, oh, we need someone who can finish, blah, 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 blah. But I'm one of them people that gets emotional during the game. The miss was like probably, 3-4 minutes before the goal. Like, it was kind of like a one-on-one, but the goal was cold, man. 7.5 for Firmino. Minamino came on. First touch in the Premier League, he's flicked the ball over a man's head and got it on the other side. Respect, man, respect. Bit quiet though, to be honest. But obviously he's playing in a new team. We're trying to learn his style and put him in different positions. So I wouldn't say it was an instant connection, but he's busy. He's industrious. Origi came on too late to rate, really. He just came on and just never done a last minute Origi thing. So Fabinho came on and looked busy straight away, straight into the groove, controlling the thing. You know what I like about Fabinho, yeah? When we've got a team under pressure and they clear it, hoof it out, header it out, wherever it lands to Fabinho. Do you understand? It's just like, he knows where to be. He's like a Zen master, just there. So yeah, 16 points clear. We've glided now. I like looking at the league table now. It's a sweet one. Do you understand? Game in hand, forgot to mention that. That will take it to 19 points. The countdown's on, innit? It was 10, now it's down to 9. 9 more wins and it's mathematically impossible. So let's keep it going. 40 games unbeaten in the Premier League. 40 games in the Premier League unbeaten. That's more than a whole fucking season. And 19 points if we win our game in hand, which is against Moyes boys, West Ham. So our next run of fixtures, after the run of fixtures we've just come through with all wins, should definitely be winnable for us if we remain focused. No injuries. Depends on what happened to Mane as well. So yeah, man. Cop Chat TV. Like, subscribe, join us, add us on the Instagram, man.